What was the life like before the rescue mission? Life was hard. It was dark and confusing. Confusing is probably the best word explaining it.
My life, it was horrible. I was homeless, doing drugs, stealing from stores, abandoning my kids, all so I can get high.
My life before the mission was full of chaos, mayhem, addiction, and abuse.
My life was crazy, hectic. I mean, really the first thing that comes to mind is misery. I just was in a place I didn't want to be, addicted to drugs, and didn't know how I was going to get out.
As a child, I lost a lot of family members, so that did its number on me, and I've come to realize that it's part of the reason for my behavior. So when you lose something, you sort of fall off track of your development. And so you kind of start from behind, and you're fighting harder to catch up with the rest of people.
It was very dark. Wasn't very good. I was in an addiction really bad. I went from smoking dope to slamming it and just got out of control.
Something was holding me back. Couldn't figure out the way that I should be living. Always had to look over my shoulder just to be on my toes.
I have been an alcoholic for 25 years, but for the last 15, it has been a cycle where I would drink and then I would realize that my life was getting out of control, and I would stop drinking and stay even and then start drinking again.
You know, I had a business and I had a house and I had kids and a job. And it wasn't really slowly that it disappeared either, it was quickly.
I couldn't figure out what I wanted or what made me happy, because I was never happy, and I was constantly trying to get happy.
I didn't really know what direction I was taking in my life. I had no independence and couldn't seem to get a place on my own, couldn't find any kind of life really for my kids and I.
Definitely some things that I've learned about myself through the program are how to forgive myself, how to extend grace to others, that just because I'm a sinner doesn't mean I'm a failure.
I learned where my faith lied, that God was there for me in the entire time. In the New Life program, through the New Life program, He made it very evident of His existence, brought me back to Him, brought me back to going in the right direction. I realized the potential that I have and what I could use it for.
I think one of the greatest things was that I have the power within me to discipline myself and to correct what was wrong on me. I got a quote from a song that's, you can only change the world after you change yourself.
I've just learned that hard work and just sticking with it and will take me further, further in life and everything. I never wanted to work in the past. I hated working, and I've just learned to, stick with my goals, and, I've learned that I don't need the drugs no more to be happy.
All of these things that I thought that I couldn't do, I learned that I could with the help of Christ. I needed to have a relationship again with Him, and I got that here.
With God, I can do anything. That this program's given me the courage to fight back for what God gave me the right to, and that is His salvation. And the way I was living before, I was living for Satan's salvation, and that ain't no good. I mean, I didn't enjoy the 3 or 4 years of hell I was living in. So it was time to change, and I thank this program for that. It saved my life.
I learned self-worth, that everything that I've gone through and faced and thought about myself is not true, and that I am worth it,
This program showed me a lot, that I do have a lot of potential and God has a plan for me. I don't know what it is yet. Whatever it is, I know it's something that I can't imagine. So, I mean, I've done a lot since I've been here. They've shown me that if I just put my mind to it, that I can actually do it.
Finally, for once in my life, I'm finishing something, you know, and it feels really good.
I'd like not to be homeless again. I'd like for a lot of people not to be homeless.
What's next for me? I've been in construction all my life, but my knees are wore out, my hips are wore out, and just working outside all the time. I don't know, I'm getting too old for that. So what I'm going to try to get into is the house inspections for like buyers and sellers.
So next for me, I will be starting College of Western Idaho in the fall to major in social sciences and minor in criminal justice.
Success. I'm pursuing a career right now. I'm going to keep doing that just to get back up on my feet and going good. Build a life for myself, build a family, and just live life.
What's next? Well, I'm in the transitional phase. I'm upstairs with my own little room and microwave and kitchen, and it's really nice. You know, it's transitioning myself so I can transition on the outs. And I've been hired with a trucking company, Pride Transport in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I have a job. You know, it's amazing. I have a job, and I haven't had a job since 2014, you know? It's just been amazing.
I would like to do something where I can give back to the community or to another country to some effect.
I know that this place is funded by the donors. It wouldn't be possible without the kindness of strangers, really.
But I would really like to, from the bottom of my heart, thank them most of all.
We wouldn't be who we are or what we do if it wasn't for donations.
So I just want to say thank you to the people who donate to the rescue mission for giving this opportunity to both me and my daughter to be able to have a different life and a new life, and a life that I could never have imagined beyond this program.
I want to thank everyone who's been involved in my stay here at the Boise Rescue Mission. Like when I came here, I had nothing.
I can't thank the donors enough for giving me a place to find Jesus and to finally get my life together and be sober.
Thank you so much to all of the people who helped the rescue mission run or stay open. I worked at the front desk for a while, so I might have met some of you.
Boise Rescue Mission, Lighthouse Rescue Mission, gave me the opportunity to be able to sit in a safe place, read a Bible, not be pressured, go to chapel, just meet people that were worse than I was, and I didn't think that was possible. So they gave me that opportunity to learn on my own, ask questions when I needed, and I was able to find Jesus Christ while here at the mission.
It's amazing. Everyone here at the mission has been it's an amazing place. I didn't have to worry about being judged or hide for what I was. You know, now I can share my story, and it's okay. You know, it's okay. Yep.
I would like to thank the donors and everyone that has helped me. Also, as well as staff and my parents. I've said it before, may this be evidence of God's work through you, and the fruits of your labor didn't go in vain. So thank you.
I would say don't quit giving, because it makes a difference in the lives of many. There's people in this program that are from the other side of this country. So your donations in this community, the angels that live here in Treasure Valley, touch lives all over the country. And I'm just one of those out of the many. So don't stop, because you make a difference.